Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. Today's Tuesday, July 4th, and we are talking about a handful of MLB games that go tomorrow on Wednesday, July 5th with Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com. Right now, we're going to talk about Houston and Atlanta. This is a very interesting game and matchup and pitching matchup. It's Joe Musgrove against Jaime Garcia, and I'm interested to hear what your breakdown is here. There's a lot of interesting factors to take a look at. Musgrove, of course, returned from an injury, had 3 starts in the majors that were awful. Then they sent him down to the minors. He had a dominant start in the minors. And now, because of other injuries to their starting rotation, they're going to bring him back up after just 1 start in the minors that was very promising. Although, again, his 3 starts before that in the majors were horrific. He got absolutely crushed. Garcia, on the other side, has gotten crushed in his last 3 starts. And overall, I would give Houston a major edge here over Atlanta. But Atlanta has been great recently. They were one of the most profitable teams in baseball in June, and now they're top 6 in MLB in terms of ROI overall on the year. So their bullpen's gotten a little bit better recently. Their lineup is a little bit undervalued. So Atlanta, or underrated, I should say, and Atlanta in general is pretty clearly an undervalued team overall right now. But then on the other side, Houston, an absolute juggernaut, especially on the road, plus 46% ROI to date on the road. So I'm thinking that because of the pitching matchup here, the line won't be too high on Houston, and we look to take Houston and hope that Musgrove doesn't get crushed too hard. I'm leaning Houston here, Joe Gavazzi. What do you think?
I'm right on with you with that one. And of course, your analysis, excellent.
Thank you, Joe Gavazzi.
You're very welcome. I want to take this opportunity to point out some things about the run line. You know, I've tracked every run line game for the last 7 years and found that in that time, 70% of the games have actually been decided by 2 or more runs. Now, with scoring up to almost 10 runs a game, and the over-under lines reflecting that, we now find that through June, 74% of Major League Baseball games are now decided by 2 or more runs. In the month of June, that soared to 76%, and already in the month of July, well, it's up to 79% in the month of July. So hitting keeps going up, and the run line percentage keeps going up as well. On the run line, if we consider the run line in this game, please know this. 26 of 29 Houston road wins have come by 2 or more runs. It's almost 90%. While 17 of 20 Atlanta home losses have come by 2 or more runs. So if you're going to play this game with Houston, a small road favorite, please consider the run line. You're right, Jaime Garcia not pitching well of late. Last 3 starts, 16 innings of work, allowing 18 runs. Braves are a hot team, going 16-8 in June. Want to be focused on getting that 500 mark, but it is very difficult to bet against Houston on the road with their 850 OPS number. Also, if we consider this game going to the last 5 innings, let's make sure we note Houston's superb relief OPS, 670 OPS numbers in the bullpen. Don't like it as much as if McCullers was going to start, the original starter, but we can still only look at Houston on the road, and especially on the run line, getting back a nice price.
All right, that sounds good. The only thing is if McCullers had started, this would have been a huge road favorite line, and I'm not sure I would have wanted it then, but I think with Musgrove going and the price we're going to get with him, I might like it actually more, with more value than with McCullers starting. Would you agree with that or not really?
A very good point. We will certainly get great value here, but the Astros probably get back maybe 60, 70 cents.
Yeah.
On the run line with that one.
All right, we'll see how Musgrove does in his call back to the majors against the sort of subtly tough Atlanta Braves lineup. A little bit tougher than people give them credit for, I think. Joe Gavazzi, great analysis, great breakdown. I'll probably be on Houston tomorrow as well, and also looking at some overs. Tell us about your website, JoeGavazziSports.com.
It is JoeGavazziSports.com. Baseball in full swing, football coming up. When you go to that website, I want you to take the time to review one thing, the money management article. It is the main reason why people win in sports betting, because they follow a solid money management article. I believe I have one for you at JoeGavazziSports.com.
All right, thanks, Joe.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.